That is a pretty clear sign of the things we're looking for. Dug out, perfectly round from all the soil being dug out. And it probably was a privy, or it's a caved-in well. And there is a little bit of nail iron around it. Huh. I have returned to where I was the last two videos. So if you missed it, quick recap. I am out at the tail end of an old New Hampshire farm. We have wall out here, and what I discovered the last couple trips was an old home site up there, a cart path that cuts through the forest, and a lot of small land clearing homestead type walls. And then seeing this, the thing is, it's perfectly round. It's not from a toppled over tree where there's a hole and a lump on one side, which you can see plenty others like that. We know what this looks like. And far enough away from the nearest cellar hole home site, there's no doubt something was happening back here. Somebody was living back here hundreds of years ago. And that's what I'm trying to find. I'm going to do a lot of walking around, looking for things that stand out, and swing for iron. Might be a while. I'm a lot further out back than I have been. And this is a good sign. Proper break. Not blasted through by loggers. And some sort of travel path. It pretty much looks the same on both sides, but it shows the sign of activity beyond just, you know, walls. Okay, I just walked myself into this, you know, somewhat flat area. Nail iron all the way out here. Let's check it out. I can definitely see the signs of logging a long time ago. So that's always a possibility. Huh. Well, that's a good thing. Way the hell out here. Kind of hard to say on the age, but it's a very small harmonica reed. I don't think I've ever dug one. You know, you can see it's complete, but that's small. And we have nail iron. All right, something. Shotgun shell, old one. But still, for where we are. Oh, look at that. It's a stove. Wow. Well, could be a cabin site. Could be an old loggers camp. That's pretty cool. But as we know, anybody that would have come after the settlers would have gone to the better spots, generally where, you know, there was a farm. Well, can top. Seems like, or sounds like, there's a lot of that right here. Whoa. It's large. Extremely large. Smooth on that side. Stuff on that side. What is that? Wow. It's a deer. All kinds of pictures on it. Huh. I wonder if that's a bridle or the back of a pocket watch. That is awesome, huh? I can definitely say I've never dug anything like that. Well, we still haven't found an old home site, but we definitely got lucky finding this site. Yeah, I think we'll spend a little time here. Sheet metal. Well, I walked around this whole thing for about 10-15 minutes. This whole top is covered with sheet metal, cans, and junk. So it was either a large landing for loggers or somebody had a cabin here for a fairly good amount of time. Time to move on. I have that location logged. No pun intended. I'm definitely going to come back and on another day and see what else we can find, because there was obviously things there. But I just want to head into there because it's so bad looking. Who knows? See, this is the stuff that will drive you crazy. So we just came through all that swampy stuff. A pretty good gap between the landing we were just on through the swamp and wall again. Yep. And it ends. Well, that's probably less than 100 feet of wall. And it's not a boundary marker by any means because it's not straight. The walls out here, the small strips I'm finding just erratic. Like they would, you know, be getting the rocks out of the way, pushing them to the edges, and it definitely wasn't field. Somebody was living out here. It's just trying to find where the house at in all this, and it's probably not a cellar hole, but again, small strips of wall like this, that's generally what that means, especially this far out. Weird. Well, I'm back at the presumed well or privy. That walkabout was a couple hours, easily. But I came back over here because it's part of the loop that I kind of plotted out. And it's the only place out of all of that that had nail iron, that has nail iron, with the exception of the loggers camp. So I figured I'd check. And yes, old nails just around this, meaning it was either an outhouse or a cap over the well. I mean, really, there's nothing. There's no oxen shoes. There's nothing else anywhere except for right here. And I went way out. Crazy. I mean, really. You go through swamp, you come up to 100 feet of wall going one way. At one spot, there was like a little U of all small rocks. I don't know, maybe a couple 100 feet on either side of the walls. And then you just get up here to this. So, nothing else I can do but keep walking around and keep swinging. Ooh, a signal. Please be a button. And it is not a button. No idea. Kind of looks like a piece of flashing, but there's a pin. Or, no, it's too small to be a nail. Metal outside of just nails. Well, I don't know. But I have to go. That was 5 hours out here today. All the textbook signs of a home site out there. Definitely a well or privy. Lots of small walls. Yeah, it's going to drive me nuts. At least we found that camp site area which we can go back to. And I'll just keep searching out here every time I come back out. Definitely puzzling, but that's how it is here in the woods of New Hampshire. Get out and explore your world. I'll see you next time.